Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well then, Binge Pipe is for you. Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. We're patient. Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
Ma'am, excuse me. I'm with the show What's in Your Purse? And I was wondering, what's in your purse?
You want to go through my purse? Okay, what is this, a prank show?
No, just like a man on the street thing. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. I'm just a little embarrassed to say I don't know what all is in here. I haven't cleaned things out in a while, so we got a brush and some mints and napkins from a drive-thru, and oh my god. Oh, it's, I don't know how. Wow.
Is that a dead bird?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't have known this, but I used to be a magician's assistant like 15 years ago, and the last trick I assisted on was a bird trick.
And that's the bird?
One never reappeared. And the incredible Benjamin said, just wait. Wow, just wow.
Do you want us to get rid of that bird?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Welcome back to the next sound effects star. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet. I was in the other room at the time and heard everything. From that point on, I decided to dedicate my life to turning sound effects into a positive force.
And here to present a piece he calls An Alpaca Making Love to a Fax Machine is Randall Smith.
This is for you, Dad.
Judges, what do you think?
I love what you're about, man, but I didn't quite feel that. The fax machine sounded more like a printer to me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Randall, I love how inspiring your story is, but I have to agree. That sounded more like an alpaca having sex with a printer more than it did an alpaca making love to a fax machine. I'm out.
I disagree, but thanks.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. That really worked for me. You really took me there. It felt like I was actually watching an alpaca going to town on a fax machine. I'm in.
Congrats, Randall. We'll see you next week. Now, here performing a piece she calls A Wolfman Farting in a Bathtub is Alice Berry.
Coming soon to Binge Pipe. Please let us know how you wanted that sentence to end.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population.
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear.
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
And, wait, are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
Special Agent Benson is used to working under pressure.
2 minutes and counting, Benson.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll. But he's about to face his greatest challenge. No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong?
Autofill is using my old address. Looks like I'll have to enter this manually. Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets. Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like there's a sliver of the sign in this.
7.
It's too hard to tell.
5. 4,
that square's gotta count,
3,
right? Right?
2, 1.
Gulp. Ryan Hannigan stars in The Checkout, streaming now exclusively on Binge Pipe.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
Hey kids, do you believe in a world of make-believe? Yeah! Then you too are susceptible to identity theft.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Who wants to count my credit score? It won't take long.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene. Get a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not filming that! Well, then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird or saying something cryptic? Or could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
A tip from Binge Pipe. To prepare for this trivia game, we recommend reading all of the encyclopedias.
Hi, I'm Sam. I've lived in this quaint New England town my whole life, which maybe isn't that long to you per se, but to me it's a lifetime. Maybe when you're coming of age in New England.
Hey, Ma! Grab that wicked pisser!
And you're a lobster.
Yeah, Ma, the one doing a monologue!
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
It bit me! The lobster got in my car!
See you in hell!
It's parked in my car, Ma! The monologuing lobster is parked in my car in Harvard Yard, Ma!
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa. Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
While we wait for players to join, why not pour yourself your favorite drink and hold it in front of the screen so that we can see if our targeted advertising is working? Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, snack on this content.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. I'm here to read the questions out loud and judge your life choices quietly. If one player wins the game and no one is around to see it, did it even happen? Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, acting. Who is Sir Patrick Stewart? That actor from Trolls? That actor from the Emoji Movie? And how do we do? Distinguished actor Sir Patrick Stewart portrayed the voice of Poop in the Emoji Movie. God, I love the theater.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, here's a good one. I remember when reality TV was about something. It's amazing to me that Survivor is still on the air. I honestly thought they would run out of islands by now. If Survivor shot a season on the largest island of debris in the ocean, what would that season be called? Survivor Great Atlantic Garbage Patch? I love this part.
Uh-oh.
Here's what a right answer looks like. Coined the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, the world's largest collection of ocean garbage, which is roughly the size of Texas, is located in the Pacific Ocean. Good God, I love watching garbage on TV.
Why don't we do it with free?
Try this on for size. Hit your skid marks, and it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of film editing transition or a brand of flushable butt wipe. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a film transition or a butt wipe. Here it comes. Dude wipes. Star wipes. Good wipes. Block wipes. Water wipes. Invisible wipes. Bob's butt wipes. You barely rose above my expectations. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't need you anymore.
There is no hiding from, I'd like to formally apologize for what we're about to do here. Who's about to blow their load? Someone setting dynamite next to them? Hope you like what you picked. Well, too late now. Will the correct answer please rise? A load is an ore deposit. Honestly, whatever you do with your ore deposits is none of my business. Let's try content brings us together. Oh, okay, I know what this is.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you hate women emerging from water, you might be able to tolerate When Harry Met Sally, Dr. No, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, or Something's Gotta Give.
Okay, what'd you pick? Let's call this a teaching moment. Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself.
Sally doesn't don a swimsuit or visit a beach once in the movie When Harry Met Sally, so it's all clear. Also, if you hate emerging from water in general, may we recommend sinking.
Round 1 is history. You are taking the lead and are somehow also in last place. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2. Okay, off we go.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, the Us Weekly Journal of Science. If Us Weekly wanted to class up their magazine, what could they rename their Stars, They're Just Like Us feature? Stars. They too take part in precipitous activities. So what'd you pick? I hope it's not your birthday. You will call the right answer by its name. Quotidian means mundane and everyday. The Us Weekly feature shows celebrities doing things like walking dogs, buying groceries, and breathing through their mouths. Very quotidian tasks. Some of them even sleep in a bed.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. This pairs nicely with a laugh track. How would Ray Romano accurately describe Romano?
If you like men.
You've arrived at the Survey Scramble. Thousands have submitted their opinions on all manner of topic, and things got weird. The game uses our lists in many different ways. Cycle through the game notes to see for yourself. Feel free to answer some surveys while you're in the lobby. It all goes back to the database. Slack-jawed with options. Which massive list will you try and conquer? What do you find intriguing? Okay then. In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. To start us off, try and guess one of our top-ranked answers. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit. Remember, guesses should be one word only. All answers are in. First we have Now, try and guess another top-ranked answer. One word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. I've got all your answers. How did everyone do? I like it. Excellent. Now you're looking for one of our lowest ranked answers. As in, what did very few people answer? All answers received. Let's see the results. Not horrible. Okay, give me another low-ranking guess. If If you want to smush two words together like ice cream, fine. But it should be something you think other people will do as well. I've got all your answers. Let's see what happened. Looking good. Oh dear. Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice. Let's see what happened. Finally, let's see the full top 10. And now for our final scores. And now, your tour of every game mode continues. Which topic will you be working with? Make your choice. Got it. This is speed. How much of the list can you reveal? The clock will be ticking, but every correct answer adds more time. Begin. Break's over. let's review everything you revealed. Finally, let's reveal the entire top 10. Show me our final scores. Continuing the tour, follow me. Which topic shall we learn too much about? Pick one. Very well. You're on teams for this one. You can switch if you're with people you don't like or trust. Squares. Guess an answer within a range to claim that square. 3 claimed squares in a row wins the round. The top-ranked answer in a range locks the square, so it can't be stolen. The square is claimed. The square is locked. Well done. The top-ranked answer locks the square. And that's the game. And now, your tour of every game mode continues. 3 hand-picked categories. Vote now. It's decided. If you want to switch team, time to bounce. Move your bumper along the range by guessing between most popular and least popular. Warm up by trying a few guesses, everyone. Practice is over. Begin. Red team is first. You'll be playing to 5 points. In this game mode, you can reuse answers. If you keep using the same answer, your bumper will shrink. Mix it up. When it's not your turn, you can still test out possible answers. One more point for one team to win. And that's the game. Continuing the tour, follow me. 3 topics, each with hundreds of answers. Cast your vote. Got it. In dares, you set the goal for other players. We'll begin with a random answer on the list. The current player is now choosing a dare for the next player in line. The dare is to find something less popular than the current answer. Type your guess and hit submit. Here's their guess. Does this meet the challenge? Cast your vote. Let's see what happened. A decent showing. A new dare is being crafted. This time, you want something less popular. Type your guess and hit submit. Here's what they came up with. Did they get it right? Vote now. Did they do it? For the last round, you all have the same goal. Guess something less popular than the current answer. You can also predict the exact rank of your answer for extra points. Enter a guess, then enter your prediction and hit submit. All answers are in. Who met the challenge? A bit of a gap there. No. No bonus today. And now let's see the entire top 10. And let's see our final scores. massive lists to choose from. Vote now. Okay then. Welcome to Dash. Find the most popular answer from a set of choices and race to the finish line. And they're off. Choose the most popular of the answers on your controller. And the most popular? I've sent a new set of answers to your controller. What was most popular? There's a new set of answers on your controller. The player in the lead sees more choices for added difficulty. Most popular was? If you're trailing behind, use decoy to add a choice to another player's list. Yes, failing a double down moves you backwards. Victory is close for some. You're back in the lobby. Remember the lobby? Which topic will you be working with? What do you find intriguing? Very well. Time to guess the best and worst of the list. I've got all your answers. Let's see how you did. Well done! All answers received. How did it play out? Well, not great, not terrible. I've got all your answers. How did everyone do? No. Promising. All answers are in. Let's see what happened. I like it. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Choose now. And how did it play out? Finally, let's see the full top 10. Show me our final scores. Hello. Welcome back to the lobby. Which massive list will you try and conquer? Pick one. It's decided. Time to guess the best and worst of the list. Time's almost up. All answers received. First we have Very nice. I've got all your answers. Let's see how you did. Oh my. Look at that. Looking good. All answers received. Let's see the results. That's not great. Hey, you tried. All answers are in. How did everyone do? Promising. Oops. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice. How did it play out? Why don't I give you the top 10? And now for our final scores.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the sooner we get this started, the sooner I can get back to checking myself for ticks. 2 players, great. We're depending on you to repopulate Fibbage. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. If frontiersman Daniel Boone had his way, he would have given Kentucky a spooky-sounding name. He wanted it to be called blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool your opponent into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. And now you know how the Louisville Bat got its name. Think about it. And let's put this last one out of its misery. Time to pick a category. Time for another important celebrity quote.
Celebrity quotes of great importance.
I love the smell of blank. I even like when they're wet and you smell them all warm like baked goods. Sarah Jessica Parker, keeping it real. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? That was a complete whiff. And that means this lie didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Who says that government doesn't accomplish anything? In 2015, the Oregon Senate unanimously passed a bill that allows students to bring blank into schools. Write your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Pick something. Let's see what everybody selected. I, for one, am surprised that nobody decided to block this bill. And nobody picked any of these other lies. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Fashion designer Pamela Paquin's company specializes in producing ethical fashion accessories made from blank. Input your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Here's something you might be interested in. It's a great idea, but apparently sales are pretty flat. Heyo! And we'll just leave this last lie to die. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. How do scientists determine the age of a blue whale? Easy. They count the layers of its blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. That's why you see a lot of self-conscious older whales using humongous Q-tips. And that's it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. British zoologist Fiona Hunter made the bizarre discovery that Adelie penguins in Antarctica sometimes practice blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Pick something! Okay, let's take a look. And look what we have here. And just one lie goes unpicked. You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The number one cringeworthy sound, according to a study conducted at Salford University. Write your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Let's see if they're right. Well, impossible to know for sure. There are no scientists here. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. Cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives. Looks like we've got some eager beavers. Let's just get right to making some moolah.
Hello!
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Where? Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it. halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, take all my money, take it right now.
Let's go. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. The sound of this drives me crazy.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers. But, what does it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Yeah, that looks... what's the tagline, Lena?
Here we go.
Do you have any idea what's going on? Okay, let's just move on.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I am constantly running from this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Beautiful!
We've done something great here. And scene.
I'm tired of being honest, and I want to cheat at this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a look.
I love it. All it's missing is a tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I keep landing in jail for this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I call it...
I gotta see this.
Take a look-see. You don't get that in Quiplash.
But it's all poopy without a tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Ka-ching!
Close, but no cigar.
Good job! Sorry, Charlie. That's all she wrote. Okay, for the final round. And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Okay, why don't I get that for you? Good choice.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
Hello.
We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got the fix.
This again?
Toby, you're breaking character. Why don't you just show us your drawing, sweetie?
come on, this doesn't even make any sense. You know what? We really need to start screening our attendees. I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Then I've got something for you. Just call it.
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Take a gander. That'll catch your eye.
All it needs is a tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Well, take a look, silly.
Ah, I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out. Maybe next time.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
That's how it's done. That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid. That's what they say.
This is Welcome to Binge Pipe. If you're looking for that one program you wanted to watch, it's no longer here.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new Binge Pipe show Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, you know? And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
You're one amazing lady. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
I tell you though, kids are a lot different these days. Just this morning, I was on the bus and I heard a young person talking about how they were having trouble building a deck. So naturally, I chimed in with some carpenter advice, but it turns out they were talking about making a dank PowerPoint presentation. I mean, has the world lost its gosh darn mind? I romanticize the past, even though I shouldn't.